In analyzing Guyana's current geopolitical status quo, a new United Guyana representative, political analyst and consultant Dr. Henry Jeffrey is calling for the rescinding of the current proportional representation system, which is the winner-take-all system, as it is problematic.
System will not work. Imagine that. People who are calling themselves clever, smart, have to be called, something and say, hey, this is where you gotta go. The system itself is bad. Ghana is classed as an elected, not as a liberal democracy. We have got to get away from the British system that is meant for a homogeneous kind of society where everybody's nearly of the same race. It isn't happening. Once you got 40% of the people start making trouble.
The winner-takes-all proportional representation system is an electoral system where parties acquire seats in proportion to the number of votes cast. Many Caribbean countries have embraced the first-past-the-post system, where members are elected or declared winners based on the plurality of votes, the number of votes cast for a candidate who receives more than the other but does not receive an absolute majority. Jeffrey is of the view that the winner-takes-all system, which stems from the British Constitution, has been reneged by many European countries since it poses a sense of divisiveness and greed. The political analyst reasoned that this type of governance is totally irrelevant in the 21st century, as party leaders from both the APNU AFC and PPPC should embrace liberal democracy.
Parties, and because they are the representatives of these major groups of people, must have an agreement on that process. Remember, again, as you're talking about Ghana, you got to be very tentative.
Meanwhile, Gabriel H. Halal, also a political analyst, in weighing on the issue, suggested in order to achieve liberal democracy, there should be equity.
Right? People want to feel that they are a part of the conversation, they are part of the contribution to the national destiny. Because when the national destiny is equitable and is inclusive.
Lal and Jeffrey agreeably suggested that in order for liberal democracy to materialize, constitutional reform is also a necessity. The political analyst postulated that the incumbent administration's continuous rant of transparency and accountability does not align to their style of governance. The dire urgency for having a clean voters list, of course, is a prerequisite in achieving free and fair elections, but having a revamped governing system is also important, Jeffrey noted, and he reiterated calls in removing the winner-takes-all system. This is Antonio De reporting for the HEP 90 News.